Have you ever pondered over the health of the planet you call home? It's not an everyday question, yet it's one that carries a weight of importance that can't be overstated. This vast green and blue orb spinning in the cosmos that we call Earth, our shared home, is in a state of silent distress. Our planet's rich tapestry of life is fraying at the edges, unraveling strand by strand. The once vibrant chorus of biodiversity is dimming, reduced to a whisper. The lush green lungs of our world, our forests, are disappearing at an alarming rate, replaced by concrete jungles and barren lands. The air we breathe, the water we drink, the soil that nourishes our food, all are tainted by the specter of pollution, an unseen enemy that threatens our collective future. This is the silent cry of nature, a cry that is often drowned out by the noise of our bustling lives. Our home is in distress, and it's time we paid attention. Dive deeper into the statistics that reveal a grim reality. In the dance of life and death on this planet, we are witnessing an unprecedented acceleration of the latter. Scientists estimate that species are disappearing at up to 1,000 times their natural rate. To put this in perspective, this means we are losing around 3 species every hour. Every tick of the clock marks the end of another unique thread in the intricate tapestry of life. Our forests, often termed as the lungs of our planet, are gasping for breath too. Each day, we lose forest land, roughly equivalent to 27 soccer fields every minute. That's almost 38 square miles of forest disappearing every hour. This not only pushes countless species towards extinction, but also exacerbates climate change, as forests are vital in absorbing carbon dioxide, one of the main greenhouse gases. Turning our gaze towards our air and water bodies, the situation is equally unsettling. On average, we pump nearly 40 billion tons of carbon dioxide into our atmosphere every year. Our rivers, oceans, and lakes fare no better, receiving millions of tons of plastic waste annually. This pollution is not just an aesthetic problem, it poses severe health risks to all forms of life, from the smallest plankton to the largest whales, and yes, humans too. These stark facts and figures are not mere numbers on a page. They represent the profound and irrevocable changes we are making to our only home. They stand testament to the havoc wrought by our actions, or often our inaction. If we continue on this path, the consequences are dire. We risk creating a world devoid of the rich biodiversity that we are privileged to witness today. A world where the melody of a bird's song, the rustle of leaves in the wind, and the vibrant colors of a coral reef become distant memories confined to the pages of history books. The numbers do not lie, and they paint a harrowing picture. The root cause of this decline? Human activity. The trees we fell, the smoke we belch, the concrete jungles we erect, all play a part in the slow, aching wane of nature. Deforestation, for instance, isn't just about losing trees. It's about losing homes for countless species, losing natural air purifiers, losing crucial barriers against climate change. And then there's pollution. It's not just the visible filth in our waters, it's the invisible toxins in our air and the accumulating waste in our lands. It's a relentless onslaught on the very essence of life. Urbanization, with its insatiable hunger for land and resources, often comes at the expense of our natural spaces. And let's not forget climate change. A crisis largely driven by human activity, it's like a fever running through the Earth's body, destabilizing ecosystems and threatening biodiversity. We are the villains of this story, but we can also be the heroes. The power to change the course of this narrative lies within each of us. It might seem overwhelming, but it's the little things we do every day that add up to big changes. We don't have to wait for government policies or corporate initiatives to make a difference. Each of us can take steps to live more sustainably. We can choose to reduce our consumption, to reuse what we already have, to recycle wherever possible. But it doesn't stop there. We can also support conservation efforts. We can volunteer our time, donate to organizations working to protect nature, or simply spread the word about the importance of biodiversity. Every day, our choices shape the world around us. Our everyday actions can help to heal our planet, to restore its natural balance, to ensure its future. Remember, every action counts. It's time to stand up for nature, our shared home.